Alright. Welcome back, me fellow gamers. Me fellow crewmates. To another edition of the Rats Cast. Captain Seb right here as always, coming to you once more from Styx. Blades of Greed. It's maybe the last time. As we are at the final sequence once again. I hope you guys are ready for some fun and adventures here. Because this game is going to be a doozy. Now, I went ahead and did a quick study of the game. Try to get me an idea what I was looking to find. Trying to find the best way to maneuver, the best way to get around without having too many entanglements, as you might say. I found a final boss sequence from Sakurai Clips, all caps by the way. And it's Sakai. And very, very helpful. Give me an idea what I need to do, where I need to go. They went in an entirely different direction. Um, and so when they got to the one enemy that I was struggling with, they did a lot of things differently than what I did. In fact, in some cases, they just kind of charged forward and didn't even stop to engage with the enemies as I did in most cases. So, but the area where I had gotten stuck at, trying to figure out how to get up and around that one area, they wouldn't entirely. They came at that from the opposite side of where I was at. So when they got over to the area where the enemy was, they basically took out only a few people and just charged ahead. They didn't even stop to even give them notice. Yeah, a lot. My only problem with the way they played it is that they didn't take out any of the ballistas, so you're constantly having to deal with those attacks. I want to deal with the ballistas myself. I want to get rid of those things. So we're going to try to see if we can go about this in an entirely different route. Now, he should automatically state when we get in about the shields above the tree, so we shouldn't have to climb the tree like we did last time. We're going to go straight ahead and head off to the right side of the game map instead of off to the left and going clockwise. We're going to go counterclockwise because that's the way they went. See if we can try to, like I said, avoid some of the problems. Plus, the boss battle that he did was amazingly simple, and I surprised at how fast the enemy had gone down because it was taking me a long time. So definitely, I was doing definitely something wrong. So hopefully, we can try to follow this man's path and get a kind of a better idea of what direction we want to take everything in. But in any case, we are just going to go ahead. We're going to go back, like I said, to the start of the area. We're going to make an attempt to go forward. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here, for being part of the show. You guys are awesome. Uh, I do appreciate you all. Shout out to Multi the Squid for following about 6 hours ago from another stream. A shout out that somebody gave. Um, or maybe they just saw my wonderful emotes because I post on everybody's site and figured that I was a streamer and went ahead and followed. Uh, as I've been doing a lot of shout outs for the Pride Month. Either way, I do appreciate their following. It's 7 hours ago now, sorry. Um, on top of that, if anybody's watching over on the YouTube side, thank you guys as well for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome in your own right. I know you guys will be here at different times of the day or night. And that's perfectly fine. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out the show. Hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully you'll stick around for more fun and games. Subscribe to the channel, bell notification, like, comment, all that wonderful jazz. And check out all the other content that's here on the channel for you guys to watch. Including the original Styx Master of Shadows and Styx Shard of Darkness, which is still my favorite game. Okay, let's get on with where the quartz breaks.
Whoa. That's a hell of a shield for one world tree. Those Inquisitor dipshits really went all in. Looks like 3 flux streams are feeding it from all over Akanash. Just need to reach those catalysts and shut this thing off.
So yeah, so we're gonna go this way.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Instead of the other direction I went to last time. I'm trying to remember which way we had to go for this. Oh, that's right, we go over here. Okay, and this way. Ah! Okay.
Whoa. Hey, easy with that ballista. Looks like one of those shield beams comes from that damn airship. Figures. Getting up there won't be a walk in the park.
Okay, so this is where one of the fun parts comes from, because that ballista is going to keep shooting at me no matter where I go. It's trying to get past all of these enemies without getting killed by the ballista. But as you can see, this area is covered in enemies.
Damn!
Shit, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, frickin' A. Damn, now I have no idea where I'm going. This was not part of the plan. Shit. Damn it. Alrighty, I'm using up my stuff. Damn it. Oh, not what I meant to do. Awesome. Shit. I didn't realize that thing was gonna wear on me that much. Okay, go back up. Ah, shit. This is not going well. Get up. Go away. Shit, there's nothing more I can grab. I was hoping to find some more stuff maybe, but I'm not finding anything. And that leads me right back here again. Well, that didn't help me at all. Okay. Start back from number one.
Whoa. That's a hell of a shield for one world tree. Those Inquisitor dipshits really went all in. Looks like 3 flux streams are feeding it from all over Akanash. Just need to reach those catalysts and shut this thing off. What's in this one?
Come on, Styx, thank you. Trying to see if there's another way I can go. No, these are all closed off.
Whoa. Hey, easy with that ballista. Looks like one of those shield beams comes from that damn airship. Figures. Getting up there won't be a walk in the park.
Shit. I can try to quick time it.
Uh-oh.
Made it. This is gonna be the fun part.
All right. I'm close to that Zeppelin now. Looks like I'll have to cross that damn bridge if I want a shot at the airship. Unless I find a way up and take the aerial route, of course.
Shit. I thought there was a way to go on this one. Okay. Oh, there's stuff down there to collect too. Figures. No, hang. Don't stick your nose out, Styx. I don't know if there's a jet stream over there that I can, Ow, shit. God damn it. Nah. Trying to get to that ballista is gonna be murder.
Whoa. That's a hell of a shield for a one-world tree. Those Inquisitor dipshits really went all in.
I gotta save this in different spots
Looks like
so I don't
three flux streams are feeding it from all over.
have to do this
Just
repeatedly.
need to reach those catalysts and shut this thing off. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Okay. We're gonna save it here.
Whoa. Hey, easy with that ballista. Looks like one of those shield beams comes from that damn airship. Figures. Getting up there won't be a walk in the park.
Yeah, so I I can either go across that side and over, because that would lead me to where I need to be, but I will have to deal with the poisonous what have yous. I'm probably still going to have to make a run for it, which I hate doing because it uses up a lot of my energy. But
Shit.
I avoid the idiots. I didn't take up as much as I thought I was going to take up. That's good. I know how that kills them, but whatever. It should still be alive down there. I need to get over to that wall sequence.
All right. Close to that Zeppelin now. Looks like I'll have to cross that damn bridge if I want a shot at the airship. Unless I find a way up and take the aerial route, of course.
No, no, no. Get down, Styx! Idiots. Hmm. Shit. Shit. Hated doing that, but I had no choice. Okay, shit.
Where the hell did that goblin go? You had eyes on him, didn't you?
I did. I saw him from afar, then he just vanished.
Then you'd better find him and bring
Shit.
him down with that ballista.
Damn it. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. And I should have saved it earlier. I didn't.
Whoa. Hey, easy with that ballista. Looks like one of those shield beams comes from that damn airship. Figures. Getting up there won't be a walk in the park.
That was stupid.
All right. I'm close to that Zeppelin now. Looks like I'll have to cross that damn bridge if I want a shot at the airship. Unless I find a way up and and take the aerial route, of course.
Okay, stop here. Save it. Now, do this again. Shit. Figure there's an armored guy right there and a regular one right there who I can kill.
Thought there was something. I'm gonna take a look.
Where the hell
What
did
the?
that...
An intruder!
I did.
Then you'd better find him and bring him down with that ballista. If he gets near the catalyst, it's on you.
Someone's here. Stay sharp.
That's sweet, but sorry. I'm not dying
Not
just
here.
yet. Gonna have to take a rain check on that one.
Nothing here. Won't be able to hide forever.
Not here.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Time to take a closer look.
Okay, so we have 3 guys here. Shoot.
Come on. Where are you? Everyone, take a look this way. Look everywhere. They can't be far. There's nothing there. Nothing here. Can't have gone too far.
Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go?
Who's
Not
that?
here.
Was that
Here,
Goblin?
a goblin!
Get in there, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Hey, send someone to check that.
Get a move on. Look everywhere.
I was trying to get out quietly so I can put a trap by the ballista so when the guy went back to go get to his space, he would automatically die, but that didn't happen.
Can't have gone too far. Get you next time.
Styx, stop it. Will you go up, please? I don't know why it does not want to jump. It's driving me crazy. Thank you. Now. If I'm not mistaken, he usually comes right about there.
One catalyst down. That shield's already cracking. 2 more, and we're in.
Save it, just in case this fails. Shit, it did.
Who goes there? There. Check that. Stay on your guard.
What the
Intruder,
Get it! Get it!
Someone go search there. Quickly.
Hey, but you can't. You can't get up here.
Spread out. We gotta catch him.
I was gonna try to see if I can jump out. Oh, they got potions on them. Damn it.
Must be hiding somewhere.
What do we have here?
Keep an eye out. Something's wrong.
What was that? Was that an intruder? Someone go take a look.
Too late. Okay. So it took some minor damage here and there. Shit! Ow, 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 ow! Forgot about that guy. The worst part is I can only go so far.
I can't make sense of Geoffroy's intentions anymore. He's not the same lately.
That business with the flux, it's gone to his head if you ask me.
Yes, I'm starting to think the same. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Now most of this pretty much plays out the same as before. Damn it. Yep, too late. I probably could have said trap it big and stupid, but I want to wait. I might need this for something else. Okay, and that puts us right here.
Do you see that goblin? See which one? There are goblins all over. I can't tell them apart. The one moving like a damn shadow and picking off our guys. The clever one.
Oh, stop it.
You're making me blush. It would be nice if this guy came close enough over here for me to, like, take him out, but... I'm leaving the other trap for armored full over there. I might have to. I may be able to avoid him though. Oh shoot. Hopefully he backs up onto it. Up, there he goes.
Poor fool. Didn't last long, did he? All right, enough staring. Get back to work.
Let's see.
I think this guy has a potion on him. You gotta remember. Oh yeah, he does.
Shit! The ballista's broken. Who did this? Come on, come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Nothing here. Nope, not here.
Shit.
Must be hiding somewhere.
If he alerts the others, I'm screwed.
Yeah, don't come back.
Okay, well, that didn't quite go as planned, but I did get rid of the ballista. Now I need to remember how to get over there to that sucker. The funny thing is, the ballista's not broken. There's just no one manning it anymore. Oh well. I don't know why you didn't want to shoot over, but whatever. I want to think I gotta take out this thing.
Two catalysts down. Just one more, and the world tree will be within reach.
I need both, but I'm low on amber. I'm gonna need more amber very, very soon. At least I have the health. Now wait till he drinks. And moves away. And then we grab this idiot. And he goes bye-bye. Then we come over here.
Don't litter, kids.
Okay. Once more. Get ready to move. Oh, that's one asshole dealt with. Okay, so now we're gonna go that way. Hmm. Shoot. Nope, that was a big, big mistake. Come on. I need to get up that crystalline section right there, but the air current isn't pulling me up enough. There we go. I don't really need that right now. In fact, that's actually the last thing I need. Get bent. Oh, good. Oh, God.
Well, maybe watching Akanash fall apart isn't such a tragedy after all. That'll wipe out the beasts and those dumb goblins. Then I'll stop getting mistaken for one of them. Let's take a look.
Oh, God, that does not look good. And what are you going to do about it, Ugly? You have no way of reaching me. And I can avoid you forever. Hmm. Aha. Trying to remember if there's another ballista down there or not. I'm not seeing one on hand. I'm not actually seeing anybody over there, actually. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the jump across.
Shit. This damn ballista's a pain. Should have destroyed it before heading to the library. I can always backtrack, smash it, and make my life a little easier again.
Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, backtrack. Just like he said. Okay, so we are going to come over here. We're going to jump.
Really not a fan of the open skies.
I'm trying to see if there's any resources or anything that I can pick up.
I must admit the Quartz's power is quite impressive. Geoffroy was right about its potential.
I see that now. With Geoffroy leading us, once Styx is out of the way, we'll reach new heights.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, pals, but that's not happening.
Not anytime soon anyways. Thank you. Now hopefully I can still catch that updraft from where I was at. Yes, there we go. Ah! Damn it, Styx. Why do you do that to me? Scared the piss out of me for a second. Yup. Oh, God. Nope, there's no better place. Come on, Styx! Sheesh. I don't know if I have to go up there or not. I hope I don't, because I really don't want to cross those eggs.
Yes, I can see where I'm going, even with the mask. Spare me the lecture.
Or it could be my fault if I'm dumb enough not to watch where I'm stepping here.
I do want that bag of stuff down there. It's a matter of how to get it, though. I don't know if it's going to do me any good or not. I do know I have to get across this room, though. And I used all my traps. I
Finders
didn't see
keepers.
that. Damn it.
What was that?
That had the desired effect I wanted. That did. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. I was hoping to avoid that, but now I got no health. Shit. And I don't know if anybody here has a health potion on them I can steal. I'm not seeing one from up here. Also, the bottle would glow a bright yellow, so even if somebody had it or was laying around, I would be able to see it. And I don't see anything from here. Damn it, that's what I was trying to avoid. Hey, Mysterious, how's it going? Dang. 120, nice. Racking up the points there. Okay, we're about ready to go into ad break, guys. I do apologize. About 10 seconds. It should only be for a few minutes. Hopefully. Okay, how am I going to do this? When was the last save? About 10 minutes ago. I think that was right before I took out the, yeah. That was right before I took out the bullet stuff. We'll just do that again.
Time to take a closer look.
I must admit the Quartz's power is quite impressive. Geoffroy was right about its potential.
I see that now. With Geoffroy leading us, once Styx is out of the way, we'll reach new heights.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, pals, but that's not happening.
This time we'll save it here, so I don't have to go back as far. I only wish there was something here I could take. Now I'm out of all my potions again. Oh well. This next part's gonna be fun again. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. I saw the hole over here. I was just wondering if that was a way to get through. Oh, yeah. I guess you can, but there is the poison. I wish there was another way around, but I don't know one. Okay. So that was a complete bust. Okay, I'm just gonna have to attack him directly. I don't think I have a choice.
Shit!
Oh no 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 no! Shit! Come on! Whoo! Nice save. Oops, too far. Oh, and there's a bottle right here too. Oh, thank God for small miracles. I don't see anything else though.
can see where I'm going, even with the mask. Spare me the lecture.
So if one goes off, you'll have no problem telling Geoffroy.
Or it could be my fault if I'm dumb enough not to watch where I'm stepping here.
And speaking of,
Who needs a zip line when you got this?
killing that one guy would be very, very easy. The problem is I have to make sure nobody sees me killing him. That's the hard part. But it's a matter of, do I want to kill him? I need to get past all these wolves. But how? I only have one trap. The timing is terrible. I only have a few seconds to get down to that cage right there and hide inside of it so I can put the trap out for big and dumb to hit. But after that, the problem is that if any of the guards see him fall, then I need a place to hide, and I won't be able to do that very easily. Because there's nowhere to jump to or to latch up onto. Hmm. I didn't think about that before. Hmm. No more piggy.
What was that? What was... Here, a goblin! Get it! Here, a goblin!
Shit. Not what I meant to happen. Okay, so what I have to do is I'm gonna have to kill him invisibly. If I turn invisible, kill him, he turns invisible. Which means nobody will see me take him out. It's gonna use up a lot of my amber pool, unfortunately. But it ensures the deed gets done.
Let's see.
I can't go up because of the stupid fungus. I can't take him out because he has armor. Can't take him out because he's too big. But I can do that. Oh, you scared me, little man. Yes, Mr. Barry. I love you. I love you, Mr. Kitty. Owie, you're clawing into my skin. Ow, 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 ow. Sharp claws. What's up? What do you hear, silly boy? Hmm? What do you hear? Okay? No, no, no. Don't. Nope, 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 nope. You can't touch those. Can't play with those. I have sutures in my arm, and unfortunately the band-aids came off and they're exposed. He's trying to look at it. Do you mind getting your tail out of my face, sir? Hello? No. Tail. Wait. Barry. Get the tail. Barry. You're really annoying me with this thing, you know that? It's not like he's... Well, now he's blocking... Duh. He wasn't blocking my view, but he was hitting the headphones. And so all I'm hearing is this loud thump, thump, thump.
Hell happened here? Looks like a beast tore through the place.
Nakanash is falling apart, that's all. Monster, just old stones giving.
Well, technically, he's right. It wasn't a beast. Just a roach queen I poked a little bit.
Okay, so I need to get over there, and I need to do it without asshole being in the way. So I'm gonna have to wait till he moves, or if he's quiet, I can take him out. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna move. Right under his nose.
I thought there was something. What the?
What was that?
Shit.
Here, a goblin.
Goblin, get it!
Okay. Not what was meant to happen. I was supposed to grab onto the edge of the wall, not climb over it.
What's that? What was...
Shit. Trying to avoid the bones, I hit the rock. Really? Oh, it's not a rock, it's a dead, bug. Oh god, I hate when that happens. God damn it, grab onto the wall, please.
Please. With Akinash falling apart, our interceptors and our intensive training, we're nothing like those stupid Empire soldiers. That monster doesn't stand a chance against us.
And here I am listening to your bragging. So you might even be dumber than those Empire fools.
Okay, so let's watch the pattern really fast. Okay, so he makes a full circle around.
Oops.
makes 3. Shields down. Time to climb the world tree and cook up my perfect clone.
And now
Gotta
he's
look my
dead.
best if I'm gonna put an end to that fucking Inquisition for good.
Nope, I still don't have enough to make another potion. Oh well. I did everything the best I could. Just hoping it's gonna be enough. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Just to be on the safe side, we'll save it right here. Because I know it'll put me back at the start of the battle, but if I want to go backtrack for any reason.
What you wouldn't do to save the world. Maybe I'll even earn myself a nice little burnout once this flux mess is out of my system.
Nothing, nothing. Okay. So now what I learned from this map is that, oops, sorry about that. The orange grass, you can hide in. I have to move pretty quickly to avoid the ghostly projectiles or projections. But if I can hide, I can stealth the 3 of them really fast without having to take any damage, and then that should give me enough power on me to use the goblin, what's the ability called, damn it, the goblin reflexes to be able to battle the what's his name, the boss, without taking too much damage or dying too quickly. So now the battle begins.
What do you hope to accomplish, Styx? From Mother Earth all things are born, and to her all will return, even you.
Yeah, I think this conversation's gone on long enough. Do your worst. Let's see how well you improvise, shall we?
Right now, he's nothing more than a giant quartz battery to Styx. Shit. Okay. I didn't move as quickly as I would like to have. Okay, so I gotta keep them off balance. Stay hidden so I can attack each individual one without alerting the others. Not now.
That's better.
Oops. Gotta make sure nobody sees me.
Shit.
Shit, damn it. Okay. That didn't go over as well as I planned. Alright, so I can't teleport to anybody quickly. We're gonna have to have more patience. Oh shoot, we're in the middle of an ad break. God damn it. Okay. Ah, there's a life potion right there. Can use that. You don't see me. You think you see me. You don't see me. Now him, I can jump. Shit. Okay, I can't do my abilities.
Son of a bitch.
Shit. I should have stopped to use my potion. I was hoping to be able to nope, I can't kill him that quickly. There's too many people. There's too many eyes on me. I was hoping I'd be able to use my Amber abilities, but he puts that gunk up and blocks my powers. I wanted to get that bag of stuff in case there was something in there useful. Oh, there's another one over there too. Shit. Is that the only one there was? Yeah, there's one over there. That's what I thought. I never thought about that. Damn it! Take out your dagger! Shit! I hate the combat in this game's system so badly. It makes absolutely no sense. I should not have to struggle to get my dagger out to attack. It should not be that difficult. Any other game, in any other game you ever play, when you have to attack, all you have to do is hit the attack button, boom, weapon automatically comes out. I should not have to repeatedly fight to get his weapon to come out. Especially in crucial moments like this where I'm being attacked like crazy. I didn't mean to do that one. Shit.
I'll just take that.
Again, the way I watched this guy do it, man, he was able to take out this asswipe in a single battle. No problems. Unlike me, who seems to be fighting and struggling to get anything done. He was probably playing on PC too, I bet. Better control scheme than what I'm dealing with. There we go. Okay, what do I need? I need... Well, either one would be good, but, I'm gonna make the amber because I'm probably gonna end up using the amber potion right now. Or I can make another egg and place it out. That'll give me a chance to survive a third time. Oh shoot, can I not put them out? Oh good. And I can still make it. Can I have enough for another egg? I do. I can lay out a whole host of eggs. So when I die, I have another clone I can pull up. So let's come over here. Did the other eggs just disappear? Oh no. Are you telling me I wasted all... Some tell me I wasted all those eggs, all that resources on eggs. Put that away, Styx. God damn it. Fuck. I was trying to see if I can plant another thing, but it won't let me. And it's only gonna let me do the one, so that was a waste of time. I could have made more potions. I jumped instead of turning off my powers. So stupid of me.
shouldn't have.
It's weird. I had enough to make all those eggs, and I can still make. Now I can't make a single one. That's. I just find that hilarious. Okay, still gonna put that one there. Okay, now it tells me I can make it. That's why. Okay. Now. Shit, now my powers are gone, yep. Where are you? Shit. I can't. Oh, it's already on easy. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was on easy. See, the other one was on normal. It doesn't feel easy. I'm telling you right now, this does not feel easy. Not what I meant to do again. Dang it. Come on. Oh, was that invisible the entire time? Oh, mother. I couldn't tell because I was standing still. And because of my new abilities, if I stand still, the amber flow doesn't decrease. See, the problem is I'm having a problem with my rolling, my dodge. I keep hitting the jump button instead of the dodge button. So instead of dodging this guy's attacks, I am constantly rolling. Okay. I mean, instead of rolling, I'm jumping up and down and getting hit for it. Run, Styx! Roll! Gotcha, you bastard! And that was my story.
You cannot succeed. We are inevitable.
Shut up, you oversized piece of quartz. Need some help?
You cannot stop us! We are inevitable!
He's here! He's all right.
It worked! It really worked!
Okay, well, we're in the middle of an ad break, so take a few seconds. Wait for that to go away so we can finish the storyline here. And then, as the credits roll, I'll give my final assessment of the game. Alright, 10 seconds remaining. Alright, everyone should be back from the ad break. Thank you guys for hanging out. Apologize for that. Let's continue the story now.
Don't act so surprised.
This experiment was a complete and total success, with just the bare minimum of casualties.
Can you walk?
Sure.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So, am I the big hero or what?
Depends for whom. But you did okay. Jarek, what's wrong?
The Inquisition won't let this stand.
Who are they going to blame?
The orcs. With Priest Geoffroy gone, all the Inquisition knows is that they launched an attack on Akanash, encountered orc resistance and met a violent defeat. The humans will go to war for this.
We got work to do then.
And then? What happened?
Come on.
I'm here, aren't I? Obviously, it went all right.
It's not the point.
It's about suspension of disbelief.
Wrap it up, Styx. They've got things to do.
Ah, all right, all right. What was left of Priest Geoffroy collapsed to the floor immediately. I guess his body took a second to realize his mind was gone. After the explosion of their prized Zeppelin, the Inquisition ran off the battlefield as fast as they could. They'd tell you it was a strategic retreat, but it sure didn't look that way. After that, we had a proper celebration. We had a grand old time. Well, apart from Helladrin. You should have seen... you should have seen how distinguished and noble and not at all drunk she was. Amazing stuff. After that, Jasper decided it was time to head home and got a very warm welcome back. Many tears were shed, and they're now married to the heir to the throne of Forebear's Fury. Irving has put together a new crew and still works with us occasionally. He looks pretty content, but deep down, I'm sure he misses us. Reassured that the world wasn't ending anytime soon, the Bloodjaws and the Turquoise Dawn clan took their leave. Ren left with them, and she's been working on archiving everything related to the Flux ever since. You know, in case it ever shows up again. Jarak just comes and goes as he pleases. but we're used to it at this point. Who knows? He may be here at this very moment.
Harlow needs help organizing our reserves. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you throw up on anything.
Yes, Captain.
Right away, Captain.
I have a job for you, if you're interested.
What's in it for us?
I think you'll like this one.
The Black Hand. Alright, everyone. That is Styx, Blades of Greed. Definitely aptly titled, that's for sure, because there was a lot of greed in this game. That's for damn sure. I mean, Styx as it is has always been a bit on the greedy side.
Come on.
His obsession with Amber has been, well, quite the problem. That addiction of his has made it very difficult for him to do a lot of things without having to have that constant flow of Amber. And then to get a hold of the Quartz, which gave him a new powers and a new rush, didn't make things any better. But this Inquisition group, their greed was far worse. So much so that they're willing to attack and kill the Orc clans for no other reason than to gain control over the Quartz. Torturing, killing, doing whatever they had to force them to give up any supplies of quartz they may have had in their possession. They hurt a lot of people, a lot of innocent people. And the worst part, I know I killed a lot of the workers or whatever, which is a shame. Some of them had to die because they were just too damn noisy and they were going to alert everybody, but others I did kill out of just because I wanted to. But a lot of those people, they were like the orcs. They were being abused. They were being held captive and forced to work for the Inquisition guards and stuff. Whatever the Inquisition wanted, whether they wanted to work for them or not, whether they wanted to do the job or not, they weren't given that option. They're pretty much prisoners. Storyline, I'm gonna give a pass on because it wasn't a bad storyline. It was pretty good. I mean, as far as storylines go, because all the storylines in the Styx games, they're not the most like refined stories, or the most cinematic genres. They're good. They're passable for what is needed, but that's about it. And this one definitely did what needed to move the story along, to keep you playing forward and making you understand what was going on all the time. So that was a good thing. Sorry about that. The dialogue, it was a little hit and miss. The cast, the voice actors, I mean, most of it was pretty good. Everything sounded great. One of the few complaints, and I know a lot of people say this too, is Haledrim, or as they call her, they changed her name on this. Apparently, it was the same actress in Shards of Darkness that played her here. I could tell from the vocals, it is the same person. The problem is that in Shards, she had more of an English accent. And for this, she dropped it. Why? Nobody knows. It just doesn't make any sense to anybody. And to anybody who's really wanting to be nitpicky, it kind of breaks immersion for the game. So not only did they get the name wrong, because they changed the way the pronunciation is, her voice wasn't, the exact same as the first game or the earlier game.
Any day now.
Styx, shut up. We're at the end of the game. You can relax now. So that's that little nitpick. Now, my problems, again, there were quite a few bugs. The graphics were not the best. And, to me, that's what always got me, is because if you go to the other two games, the graphics were great for the settings in question. And they were on PlayStation 4. The shadows, the lights, the way everything moved, everything looked great. The shadows, the light here, when it reflects, looked terrible because it was broken up. It didn't look like real light. When it shined on certain things like the cobwebs were all broken up, pixelated, just like the light was. And it didn't look very good. There were just so many little technical errors with the graphics, that just you notice it every time you pass it by. It's not something you can just see once and go, okay, whatever. No, you notice it every time you play the game. You go in there, you do something, and there it is staring you blank in the face, and that does not help with the gameplay. Because that always is going to throw you out of the game every time you see it. Then there is the gameplay itself. Like I said, the mechanics with the fighting was not good. The first two games, Styx was not a fighter. You had to learn how to parry. And after you parried a couple times, you had the character would get the option to stab and kill the person that he was fighting. And then, of course, you had skills to help you better parry your abilities. Which you do have that here, too. You did have the goblin reflexes to help you parry. Problem is that during certain sequences, like with this boss, your abilities are thrown right out the window because that stupid mist stuff that they're using, whatever it was that they had, the instance of their spraying around with them, nullified Styx's abilities. So what's the point of having goblin reflexes if you can't use them? Again, if this was the other two games, you wouldn't have that problem because Styx didn't battle anybody. There were boss battles, but you had to learn how to there were other things you had to do. You know, I think when you had to battle the actual Styx, I think it was a matter of, yeah, you did have some blocking and stuff you had to do to try to get the stab in, but I think you could also throw the daggers. I don't remember now. But yeah, there were other things you had to do. There wasn't that straight out brawl like this was. And like I said, it just made for a very difficult time trying to play the game when I'm constantly having to fight and struggle against the game controls because the blasted dagger won't come up. And then of course there's the wonderful glitch that prevented us from finishing this game off, 3 weeks ago, because the orc was chasing me and got fused into the scenery, and now he won't move. That doesn't help. And then, of course, I went to report it. Nobody got back to me. I didn't even get, like, one of those little, automatic form letters saying, oh, we have your thing, we got your ticket. Here's the number of your thing. If you have any questions, whatever, contact us on. Nothing. I got no notification from them that they even got my request for help. So I don't even know if anybody is ever going to help me in that, or if they're ever going to fix this bug, because there's nobody to talk to, and nobody's acknowledging the fact that I am here with the problem. So that doesn't help either. And I don't know if that's Cyanide Studios, because it was under the Nacon name. So I'm assuming they're the ones who are doing the assistance for this and all the what have you. So I'm blaming them. They took over this company, or this game dev. They helped create this game. They put out a broken product, and they're not willing to help fix it. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, between the graphics, the gameplay, some of the technical errors I was having just trying to play this game, I have to really truly say that if I was to give this game any kind of an actual score or rating, it would be an average score. 6.5 at its very worst. Which puts it in the okay category area. The good to okay. It's alright to play, especially if you're a long-time Styx fan, or you're a long-time, stealth fanatic. Well, I don't say fanatic, but you're a stealth geek. You really like true stealth games. This is the game for you, because the stealth is amazing. The takedowns are wonderful. Some of the abilities and things that you can do, just spectacular. But you have to remember that the game has technical issues that are not fixed, and nobody is going to fix them. There's nobody around to sit there and try to help you out of these issues. You are pretty much stuck as is with this broken, janky-ass game, and there's nobody to help you get through it. So, yeah, that's just the way things are. So, if you're okay with that, if that is, that's not going to be a problem, go ahead, jump into this game. It is fun. There is fun to be had. But there is a lot of frustration. At least for me. There is a lot of issues that I just can't turn a blind eye to. Would I recommend this? Again, if you are a stealth fanatic, if you're a stealth nut, you really like stealth games, and you can get past the technical issues, yes, I would recommend it. Go for it. Anybody else? No, I wouldn't. I would suggest playing Master of Shadows or Shards of Darkness instead of playing this one, because those ones are funner games. Those ones are better games. They're more enjoyable in so many different ways. The problem solving in those games are amazing, and Styx is far more hilarious in the second game than he is in the first or the third. This had a lot more direct fourth wall breaks. The second one had a lot of pop culture references, which were fourth wall jabs, but they weren't direct fourth wall breaks. You didn't get the fourth wall break until you got to like when the death sequences. When you killed off the character, there was a death sequence thing that came up afterwards with the "You are dead" lines come up, but Styx would say something quirky or whatever, or talk to you directly. That was when the fourth wall breaks happened, the major ones. This one, there were all kinds of little nods, breaking up the thing. Like when you first talk to him, when you first see him at the campsite, he talks about the game mechanics of explaining what's going on, whatever, and telling the backstory, how this stuff gets old real fast. This kind of a mechanic or whatever it is. I forget what he said, but no, story trope. This kind of story trope gets old really fast. And he makes that jab because that's what this is. It's a story that he's telling, and he's using these tropes to bring you back to the past, so that these young recruits can understand what happened and how we got to this place in time. And I mean, it's funny, but like I said, it is a jab at the game. It is a jab at reality. It's a jab at all games, really, all stories that do a once upon a time scenario where you're going back and telling a story, from a character in the future. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay game. It's an okay game if you can get past the mechanics and the bug issues and the problems. The stealth is really, really good. The story, like I said, it's mediocre. The voice cast is good, but the lines are kind of eh. And some characters, they really don't give them a lot to work with as far as characters go. I think like Irving, the captain, he's just kind of a nothing burger. He's just there to steer the ship, which why Haledrum could have done that. She had her own Zeppelin. She had her own, crew that she had aboard the Zeppelin. She could have done it all by herself. She didn't need help. All we had to do was steal a Zeppelin and we would have been fine. Why did we have to have the captain to this specific vessel? What was the purpose other than a game mechanic to give us a reason to get a brand new Zeppelin? That was it. That's all he was. It was a game mechanic to get us to go out and hunt and find a new Zeppelin for us to use and get around with, because Haledrum was down. It was completely broken and there was no way we were going to be able to fix it. That was it. That was the only reason. That's the only reason why he's here. He's a complete and total nothing burger. Ren is okay. but she's more exposition than character. And I can't remember the other dwarf's name. She was alright. She was kind of fun in some places. But, unless she was coming in to tell, like, during the cutscenes, there's no real conversations with. Like, some of the others you had conversations with because you were doing missions for. And when you got done doing the missions, there was a conversation of what's going on. Thanking you for their help, giving you certain, backstories and things that's going on, or situations that are happening now, or how you changed, whatever, whether you're giving the pure quartz to Jarak, whether you're getting the trophies for Heledrum, where you're giving Ren the rune stones, there was conversation going on about when you handed those in, how that changed things and how that made things better, or is interrupting the Inquisitors in whatever way, shape or form. There was a conversation going on, and you had the relationship with those characters that was building. With her, except for the major cutscenes when she was giving you some new device or helping you with some tech or something, she had no real personality. There was nothing there. All she ever said is, I'm busy here. I mean, there was nothing. There was no conversations. You couldn't stop and have a conversation with her. You didn't find out about her and her, princess girlfriend until, some drinking conversation that she was having with the other dwarf that you walk in on. That's the most backstory you hear about her. And that was, like I said, because of another situation altogether. But yeah, the two dwarves, like I said, there was nothing, there was no characterization to them. It was just a matter of, why are you here? Other than for exposition or to help move the story line along by providing some service or whatever that, in her case, the devices that we need to complete the next major mission. Whether it was the grappling hook, whether it was the parachute, whether it was the climbing claws, the compass. Those were all things that was given to Styx by her to help move the story along so that we can get to the next sequence. Other than that, like I said, she served no purpose. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I hope that they do put out another Styx game and that they learn from the mistakes and put in, more effort into the next game. I'm hoping this is not going to be the end of Styx, because I love Styx. I love the game world. I love this whole, scenario. The maps and everything are gorgeous when they're not, when the things aren't glitching out or the lights not pixelating all over the place. The background maps and stuff, the background scenery is absolutely beautiful. The traversal in this one was great. I loved the traversal in this one. I loved how you got around, with this one. Some of the abilities and stuff I really loved. This was this could have been a great game. This could have been a really, really good game. Maybe not a 10, but possibly a 8.59. If it wasn't for all the technical issues and bugs and what have you. I was hoping when I heard about all these issues that they would be fixed by the time I got my copy, because I had to wait a month. But it looks like they didn't even try to fix anything. So, I don't know, guys. That's going to be it for Styx. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Hope you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Hercules and the hero's journey in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's a nice cozy vibes for that. Hope you guys are ready for that. And of course, next week we'll be going back into Pragmata. And hopefully get some of that done over there. I hope you guys can join me for more fun and games here on the Ratscast. As always, make sure you guys are following me here at twitch.tv/the Ratscast for more. Check out the socials if you want to keep into the know of what's going on. I am at Cyberrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and BlueSky.Social. I do post there when I'm going live what game's going to be playing. So if there's going to be any change or cancellation of scheduling, it's usually the first place you're going to find out ahead of time. I also post a lot of gaming news and other game fun related stuff. So go check that out over there, please, and thank you. If you want to check out pictures of Mr. Barry, who happened to interrupt my game today, you can check him out there too. I got some pictures of our beautiful baby boy there. Now, if you want to continue watching my adventures, maybe check out the original 2 games. And what I thought of those, you can go do that over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ratscast, where I got tons of games and content over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. I'm a variety streamer, but doing this for a very, very long time. And so, yes, I have a lot of content over there for you guys to check out, hours and hours of stuff. So, please go check that out over there. If you're watching this already on YouTube after the fact, thank you guys for being here, for being part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great time, and hopefully you come back and watch more. Check out more videos while you're here, or maybe you can join us live one day. Either way, guys, make sure you guys are, when you're over there, you're subscribing to the channel, you're giving it a like. If you enjoy the channel, please give us a like. Leave a comment, hit the bell notification, share with a friend, whatever. Help get more eyes on my channel. Help me out here, because my channel is really struggling and I could use some assistance from you guys. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for being here, for being a big part of the show. Hope to see you guys all very, very soon on the next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, though, this is Cyberrat and Styx for now. Well, signing out for now. Later, bye.